short, guys?
Now, is that rumor about the $1,000 in steam?
That's untrue.
Wow. What's that smell?
I can't believe what I saw. Look, I'm being gay over here.
Locally, I'm really...
What's your thoughts on premarital sex?
Come play with us.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
5,352 feet.
How's your sister?
Cereal champions. Lowest cost.
Only equipped swimming pool, which we have right here. You can see we have a nice natural side, nice ceramic side to it, and yeah.
Let's go check out the west side of the house.
Glass.
Woo! There we are, folks. It's us again, Death Curse Society with another Monday Maniacs. I'm Red Crank. We got the Colonel, we got Zigzag, and we got FaZe. What's up, gentlemen?
What's up? I want to say before we get started, happy Austin 316 Day. What? Just want to get that out there because I know no one else will say it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's important.
You're probably right. It's important.
It's important to recognize it.
Okay. Well, I know these two had at least a little bit of something going on. So, Colonel, what happened on with you this week before we get into our topics of the night?
Nothing exciting. Softball, drive, softball, work.
Do they
That's
have
it.
a shot this year? I know last year it was pretty grim.
Oh,
right
dude,
now.
it's going to be rough. And next year it's going to be rough as well.
Yeah.
Good news is it makes you guys feel any better with the weather going on. It's been pretty comfortable here past couple weeks. Been in the 60s, 70s. Tomorrow our high is only like 30. That's going to be a fun game to sit at.
We're supposed to hit 90 by like Friday or Saturday, so.
I got time. Holy cow, I'll still play it safe.
Well, we just hit 10, but
I don't even want that yet. It was pretty cold around here for a while. It got warm for a minute, but I'm sure that can help the conditions for like I said, I took off out of here Thursday to go to the Milwaukee Horror Con.
Well, we'll cover that in a little bit. Yeah.
I thought we were moving.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying. I'm just talking about my trip and how the weather kind of got me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're in the middle of what we call full spring down here. Where it's just up and down and up and down.
Yeah, this is our third winter. That's what we call it. It's third winter. It'll be actual spring after this. So.
Yeah, exactly.
God,
So
DCS weather.
DCS
like
weather.
they do DCS sports.
Replacing DCS sports for the time being.
Yeah. Ugh.
No.
At least in the draft.
I had a I had a great gig on Friday night with a packed house and good times. Took my little light up Jason mask since it was Friday the 13th and set that up on my rig for basically say hello to my little friend kind of thing. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I'm glad I had that. And then I spent the weekend working on my karaoke website, which got hacked like 6 months ago and destroyed.
You click on everything. And what song do you want?
Well, it wasn't
Big
that
fat dick, big cocks, dicks, cocks, penis.
That section's actually more protected. It's on a different server, so it's a little bit shielded. But the basis was just picked apart. Yeah. I mean, no porn or anything was put on it or anything like that. It was just everything was broken. So I just basically wiped it and then put like basically a blank page up temporarily and just left it there for months. But I finally sat down and jacked around with that this weekend, and it took all weekend, but I'm pretty happy with the results. So I'll be showing that off tomorrow when I have a St. Patrick's Day show tomorrow. So
oh jeez.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
You're going to be doing Whiskey in a Jar 37 times in a row.
No, because I have the one song per night rule. You sing it first and it's over. Anybody else comes up, somebody has already done it. Sorry.
Man, what a dick.
Oh, dude, I've only broken that rule like twice in 12 years. So
wow.
Fuck off.
It was Come Sail Away.
No, it was not. Anyway, but yeah, we've got, because due to circumstances outside of our control, our main topic is probably going to be reduced. So along with what we're going to talk about tonight, we're going to talk about the Milwaukee Horror Con, of course. We're going to talk about a few movies that came out over the weekend. All of us got a chance to check out Body Cam, which is on Shudder. I also got to check out Undertone and Slanted that are in theaters now. All of these were like 2025 festival movies, but they just got a major release this weekend. So we're going to talk about those. We've got to talk about Oscar.
Yeah.
Because horror had a very good night last night, and we're going to get into that a little bit. And Ziggy's also got a topic he wants to bring up from Pasadena. Tell us a little bit about that. Just a teaser before we get to it.
Man. Just, I don't know how you all feel about movie locations and sites, but to many of us horror fans, this is sacred ground, and you should treat it as such. That's my opinion. We'll get into it a little later.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, and yeah, let's see who's in the house before we move on. I thought you were going to talk a little bit longer to give me time to prep for all that, but that's all right. Yep, looks like Joshua is the winner again. And Joshua, sorry these guys missed you over the weekend.
We couldn't do it, man. I'm sorry.
Couldn't be avoided, it sounds like, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit.
What I was going to do, I might as well tell the bit.
Yeah.
I was going to meet up with Josh and have him accept all of his winnings from being the first clicker on every show, which would have been a bag of garbage. And
exactly.
Had him react appropriately. I think it would have been funny, but sorry, dude. Next time. Like, you didn't want what I caught. I don't know where the fuck I caught it from, but it's a motherfucker, man.
Right.
So is that the bag of garbage you left in the backseat of my car? Was that what that was supposed to be?
I apologize. No.
There we go.
That was my Kleenex bag.
I'm just giving you shit.
Hopefully you put gloves on before you touch it. Hey, I left you a fucking present. I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, I think he found that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully before you started sucking on it.
Yeah, I tell you what, guys, going on a road trip with Ziggy is the gift that keeps on giving, because once you're done with it, you're cleaning out your car for days afterwards with just picking up all the wrappers and broken food and weed cartridges and weed bags and weed
boxes and stuff,
weed containers and zigzag like rolling paper boxes and you find stuff for weeks afterwards. So. Yeah, now Faye's got a taste of it last weekend. That's great.
You're cracking me up.
Colonel and I have gotten it we've been on the business end of that a few times, right, Colonel?
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't have any experience in my car being like that, because I mean, it's only fair because he may leave a mess. I'll choke you out in your own car, not with my hands,
dude.
So
it was the most epic fart I've ever heard. It was so loud and so thunderous, and the three of us were locked in the car.
Oh man!
But it was impressive.
Yeah, he turned the bass boost on for that one for sure.
That's right.
This man, he has a special talent. I mean,
a special talent.
It happens. I don't know. It's not like every time.
No. But it's an unforgettable fart, Colonel. An unforgettable fart.
An unforgettable fart.
Yeah.
Well, on that
It's
note,
a quality show, folks.
Let's move on. All right. Besides Joshua in the comments, we got Tyrone, we got Alex. Why aren't you working? There we go. We've got, there it is, Grizzly coming in early with the fish. Watch your mailboxes, folks. They're on the way. By the way, that may be too big of a hint.
Well, the movement is on the rise.
Oh, well. Yeah, member shirts should be arriving pretty much the next couple of days. So.
Okay.
We got Jeff here. Jeff Seddon, of course. Mr. Morgan Crypt. Did I miss somebody there? Nope. We got Alex. What's up, Alex? We got the twins they have arrived. BK's here. Gina's watching. About damn time, Gina. Welcome back. Hope you're feeling better.
Back. Yep, back on her feet.
The whole damn enchilada pod. We got Jimmy in here.
Jimmy J?
No. Oh, we might talk about that asshole too.
Sure.
At the end of the night. So stay tuned.
Oh, we're gonna be watching that one.
No, Jimmy Ogletree is here.
Ogletree, yeah.
The Ogletrees are here. We got Grandma Sue. Yeah. We got Grandma Sue. We got Joseph Scott, who's going to chime in, I think, on a couple of these conversations. Luke's here saying he's sorry he couldn't make it to Milwaukee Horror Con. No biggie, man.
Yeah, dude, it would have been a complete bust. Well, I mean, the con itself it looked pretty good. Go ahead.
I got to show his comment now because I read the rest of it. It says, sorry I couldn't make it to Milwaukee this past weekend. Broke my hand at work and had to stay home, see some hand doctors. Like Crank said, now I can wash my dick with my other hand.
Yep, your right hand. Yep.
With the right hand, yeah.
Stranger, they call that.
The stranger. Good Lord. Let's see. Bill's here. Good to see Bill. There's Rachel. There's BD. What's up, BD?
He's here.
Yeah, already people expressing congratulations to some of the Oscar winners last night.
Oh, my God, man.
There's Patricia. No, God damn it, BK. I just glanced at that comment, but I scrolled past it. A lot of ass. Something like a lot of... Hold on. I'll find it. There we go.
There it is.
BK. That's a lot of ass to push that win through.
No, this was like one of those big bubble sections, you get. It's probably something right behind it. I don't know. It was early. I remember it was early, but...
God damn it.
It rattled the car, dude.
I'm guessing it was right after we ate, I don't know, pizza, maybe?
It was Skyline.
Was it Skyline? Okay.
Yep, let's keep it real, Chris.
And a lot of ass. One, I have a Hank Hill ass. There's no ass back there.
Well, and there was no holding back. He let it full force. It was, I think that was at least a 9 max power, man.
Damn.
You might be able to get to a 10, but you're probably
don't want to see me at 11.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna need a wipe and a stitch kit after that. So.
Wasn't that like Crank's brand new car too?
No, it was my fucking car.
It was your brand new car.
Yeah.
A Fusion.
It was Ziggy's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Get to the next portion here, gentlemen. Here we go.
All right, folks. Special thanks to our final girls and guys. We got C-Phase, Luke, the Muffinator, Alex, Tyrone,
The Crazy Ralph's, Bell's Fancy Creations, Dr. Smiley, Grizzly and Paula, Morgan Crypt Horror, Joshua, Raymond, Allen, Twisted Twinning, and the whole damn enchilada, Thursdays at 7.
And camp counselors Adam, Christy, Lou, S. Michael, Jimmy and Rachel, Stacy Lynn, Orlando, Angie, Chuck, Dave, Carl, Patricia, Kristen, JJ, and Indy the dog.
We're still doing that, huh?
Well,
Still
I
cashing
mean,
checks.
you're the one kind of. You're the one that.
Still cashing checks. God damn it. All right, all right. All right, gang. Tonight, let's start it off with something pretty positive, I think. We're going to talk about the Milwaukee Horror Con. Unfortunately, the only two of us that got to go to this were Zigzag and FaZe. And yeah, so gang, take it away. Tell us about the Milwaukee Horror Con.
I mean, Friday we showed up, and we got right in. FaZe and Mama FaZe had trouble getting their thing. They had what'd you have to do? You had to email it to yourself so you could widen it up. The guy's reader wouldn't read the thing.
The fucking email wouldn't let you zoom in for whatever reason, so I had to take a screenshot and just zoom into that. It's just silly bullshit like that.
But that worked.
I mean, I don't know. It took a second.
So I zoom mine right up, hand it over. It's like, beep, there you go. He puts a bracelet on me. Have a good time. I was all like, what? No VIP laminates? He's like, are you VIP? And I was like, yes. I go, so I had to slide it over and show him. He's like, oh. So yeah, he went and got us those laminates that you walk around with. And
yeah, I've got all that. We got all that stuff to show off. We can maybe do that at the end here.
We saw Rachel right away. She was like right off to the right. We stopped and said hi, and she said she's doing much better with interviews now. And
yeah,
nice.
We got her going, but she said books are selling and said hi, Crank.
Yeah, I hope so.
Colonel, sorry.
I'm looking forward to that Hodag book.
Colonel didn't meet him.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm cool.
And then we went. We saw Big Schwag real quick.
Nice.
And people were kind of around him, so we left him alone. But we were kind of standing off on the side a little bit, trying to figure out where we were going to go. And then the people left, and he's like, "Hey, you guys here running the thing, doing the thing?" And we were like, "No, we're chilling out, civilians this time." So I went over and gave him the fist bump, and that was that. We went off into the next room and saw the one and only.
Oh, yeah. Hold
there
on.
He is.
Where is it? There we go. Nice. What does that
say?
There
you go.
What does that say?
To Death Curse Society. Crank, you suck. What the hell, man?
Yeah, he really missed you. He really wanted to see you.
Yeah.
He wanted you weren't there, but...
I'm disappointed I wasn't there, man.
He was the headmaster for the whole Jason world record that happened on Sunday.
Right. We'll talk about that here in a little bit.
And
let's go day by day on this.
Autographs were free from Mr. Cheese. But if you made a donation, he had like some trinkets and stuff. And I did not get
Got
that.
a shirt here with the same design.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Hold on.
Oh, you got the shirt.
Well, my mom did.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Now, search him up on, and I should have pulled it up. I should have got, but I didn't want to give FaZe any more crap to do 15 minutes before we went on the air. But I was going to say, get his Instagram.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Yeah. And
this little pin, of course, same
the
design.
pin, yeah, I got a pin too. It's.
Oh, show the pin again. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go.
Who are you zooming? Him? All right.
Nice. Very
We
cool.
both got pins.
But he's
I
got
did not get a print though. I should have gotten a print.
Yeah, I had to get the print. And Mom and Dad were there. They were, his dad wasn't there last time when we did it. So,
right.
Yeah, and so he said it all kind of kicked off when we interviewed him. That's when he became who he is. The star began to rise, and now he's the head pimp walking around there, man. But very cool kid. I love seeing his generation come up, still enjoying these things, and it's great.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah. And then, I did get the final count from him. We can reveal that later.
Nice, nice. All right. FaZe, what were your thoughts on Friday?
Friday was cool. We walked around. We were like, this can't be it, can it? But then there was another section that had more stuff, then another section that had more stuff. So it ended up being, a mild-sized convention, pretty good. A lot of vendors, pretty good amount of,
It was spread out.
I didn't really notice any schedules or programs or anything for panels or anything like that. So, I don't know. It was mostly just photo ops, though, I think. I don't know.
you could take a thing of your QR, the back of your pass, and it would tell you when the panels and shit were. Take it to the website, and you could see. But
I don't think they had that many panels set up. I know they had a ton of pro photo ops, but I know they make more money from the pro photo ops. So I get that.
Those were nonstop all day long.
But there were lines for those.
Yeah.
That's hey man, strike while the iron's hot. I ain't mad at them.
I know there was a Friday the 13th panel with like Ari, CJ, a couple other people.
Well, Melanie was there.
Melanie was probably there. Yeah. I know our friend Summer from the Dolls of Horror, or what?
Formerly,
I think she's changed the name of it now, but
she seems like she was up with them now, man, because she wasn't just doing the panels. I think she was walking around going, "Okay, I heard
she was busy."
Yeah, she was like, "Everything's running smooth," and she's walking by, so that's
all right.
I think she's got a little more on her plate at this one.
Well, I don't think she's doing much with the other con.
The other
anymore,
one, right.
So I don't know what happened there, but I'd love to find out someday.
Well, hey, maybe that helps our case a little bit. Who knows?
Well, and it's kind of funny because it sounds like she was worried about us moving in on her territory, and then while she was watching us, some other asshole swooped in and took all of her thunder from them. So, hey, we were nice about it. We said we don't want to do it if it steps on anyone's toes.
I don't feel...
That was the first words out of our mouths.
And it was repeated, and then he said, "Did you guys get ready for that?" We said, "Of course we did."
Yeah.
For Hellraiser, and then he goes, "Let me go talk to her." And we went, "Hey, dude, if it's a problem, no thanks.
Leave it alone." Yeah.
Hey, this is my con. That's what he said. So no, we can be public. Fuck it,
But like I said at the time, because I think that moment kind of built some animosity between us.
She's never said a word to me again.
Yeah, and there was no animosity there. It was offered. We said maybe.
Of course, we would make it if offered. Yeah. Come on, but we asked on the contingency that it wasn't. I don't know. For all we knew, she needed a break from it. Some of it,
Right. So it wasn't us, Summer.
It wasn't us,
but we still call you buddy.
I think now you know.
Yeah, I think exactly. Now you may see the true light of the situation. So,
but we got a couple of vendors. There were some good vendors in there. A couple of new ones. I saw an artist in particular called let's see, KK Art.
All right.
And give me the full screen.
Going. All right.
All right, I'll get those ready.
Got a zombie print.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is slick.
There we go.
And
then the same guy, Halloween 3, but I didn't see anything like this one, so I went with it,
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And go ahead and give me the full screen since I got some stuff from those guys.
He's still going.
The last one. When we walked in, VIP's got a record, a horror record. And this is a 2019 kind of video game-ish hunting film, but I was like, sure.
Oh, dude, that's on Shudder, man. It's Australian.
Is that right?
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. It's not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Well, we got a vinyl for it.
Yeah.
There's FaZe.
All right. What do you got, FaZe?
Well, I suppose since you showed that off, we also got these posters from the VIP.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty cool. So I'll set that there. But for the prints.
Yeah, I want to see the print you got. Oh.
My mom got this badass print right here.
Wow. That is pretty slick.
That's cool as shit.
Look at that.
That's good.
Love for Sid Haig right there.
In that old school, like fair and circus style too. I like that.
Yeah. Then the one I couldn't resist.
Dude, you went back to that guy. I figured you would.
Yep.
Because it was two for 25 on those, man.
Yep.
And
nothing.
Very cool cat, but that is. We didn't even see. I didn't see it. I probably would have got it over the Halloween.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty slick. And you're
But
getting some comments on there too. Those
yeah,
are badass, slick.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
So, all right. So when did the plague strike you, Ziggy? Because like I said, the time at Milwaukee was shortened
yeah, man.
because Ziggy did not listen to Colonel's advice. Honestly, did not wash his dick, and he got
Never
sick.
does.
I think
So, what happened, Ziggy?
I think some idiot came to my poker championship. They're greedy fuck that they were.
Is that the term we're going with now, idiot?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's a little more accepted, I think. And yeah, dude, I was like, Thursday, my nose kind of plugged up a little bit, and I was like, whatever, that happens. I have allergies. And then, Friday, it was a little more, but it was okay. I was fine, I felt okay. And then Friday night, dude, we went out and had dinner. What did we do? Did we get anything?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Friday night, you went and had dinner at the hotel.
Yeah. Oh, we ordered the stupid pizzas and stuff, right? So, but food wasn't. Crank, you would have been disappointed with the food outing because it was such a short in and out, But Friday.
Oh no, I wouldn't have. I would have left your ass at the hotel and gone and gotten something to fucking eat.
Oh yeah, we would have gone to a real restaurant.
Yeah, are you
And
fucking
I'm
kidding me?
pizza.
Dude,
budget.
I'm sorry you're sick, but pasta down the street is fucking calling my name.
Oh, there were so many places we would have just eaten up.
There was a
Frank.
place
Oh my
right
god.
downstairs. You would have loved it in the hotel. But dude, it hit me Friday night like a fucking cannonball, man, just right in the face. And I was up all fucking night. And Saturday, I just went. There's no fucking way. In the same time, they're going, oh, if you're near Green Bay, there's 4 feet of snow coming at you. And I'm
Well, that's up north, isn't it?
Yeah, but
not just Green Bay. It was
It get a little wet,
Milwaukee. It was.
but
I just got a fucking foot of snow here.
yeah,
so
it was
good,
still
man.
16 inches at the border. And I was like, that's another 5 hours on my trip. I won't make it, So I dipped Saturday afternoon. I left. I went back home. And dude, it was a horrible drive. It was the worst. I sneezed the whole way. My nose ran the whole way. I just set it on cruise control and blew my fucking nose the whole way. I came home and I haven't been out of bed in 2 days. I mean, it's today feels a little bit better, but god damn it, whoever put this out there.
Well, Grizzly even says it. All you had to do was wash your dick.
I know. I thought
I tell you guys, fucking majority of every fucking week.
And if you don't, one of us does while you're on assignment or whatever.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking brutal.
We don't take our own advice.
I got nothing. That's all. I got a couple pictures with cheese.
I got some more stuff to show off, from Saturday.
So Faye's went back, but I had to tap out, guys, and it sucks. What a waste of money.
My mom and I decided to go back Saturday, but we decided not to go back Sunday because of the storms. Didn't want to drive through that shit. So Saturday we went back in and we walked con floor like we did. We wanted to go see Vorcheese again. That's when we got the shirt and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And we also went over to that vendor and got those prints. I don't know when, but at some point we got this Milwaukee Horror Con pin.
Oh, that was probably in your VIP.
Probably
bag.
in the VIP.
VIP nothing. That was VI Zag. Bought those for everybody.
Oh, you bought those for us? Okay.
Yes.
VI Zag.
They were $5.
Right next to the vendor, there was this Blu-ray. This kid selling Blu-rays and DVDs and posters of his movie called Fang. I'm going to kind of, she said, have a fantastic day there. I'm going to cover my mom's actual name because I don't know if she wants it out there. But
did you watch it?
We haven't yet. And what caught her eye is that it has Lynn Lowry in the movie. You remember her from the...
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Lynn Lowry starred in this film. So, of course, we had to get a Blu-ray of this film.
How much was it? Like 20?
I don't remember, but
Oh, you told me it was more.
I didn't want to say it was 30.
Dude, that's not bad. I bought the DVD at Motor City Nightmares. The guys up north in the UP made a movie about some kind of legendary monster, like the Bigfoot or something.
Yeah.
God, it was such a piece of fucking trash.
Oh no.
Well, like
I mean, literally a camcorder out in the woods.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, like Faze was mentioned earlier, Rachel's writing a book on the Hodak. That's,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wisconsin, folklore kind of thing. So
The Hodak.
A cryptid, as we call them.
Cryptid.
We're known for our cryptids, our
yeah.
creepy little monsters that we tell myths and folklores about around here.
Wisconsin's cool. Illinois sucks, man. People cannot drive in Illinois. I'm sorry. You can't. You cannot drive. You had accidents during rush hour every 5 fucking miles the whole way there for stupid ass, dumb reasons because you can't stay in your fucking lane and slow down for a second.
Yeah.
It's all choked up like that. Idiots.
BK has another piece of advice for you, Ziggy, here. He says, if you ate a vegetable once in a while, you wouldn't be sick every other week.
Yeah, I'm not sick every other week. It's funny because the last time I was fucking sick, I was in fucking New Mexico with like a strep throat or something.
Well, and you got the gunk flying back or right as we were getting ready to drop you at the airport in Texas too. So there's something. Wasn't that the one where you were like?
No, it was in California.
Was it from Cali?
That was my bad. I let that fucking weird-looking dude hit my vape pen, and it hit me like supersonic 2 days later.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, and another friend that we did not get to see this weekend while we were up there, Rob, St. John's, Michigan, Jason, award-winning St. John's, Michigan, Jason.
He hooked us up.
Sure missed you guys. I was worried about the weather too, but I cannot let the Jasons down, so I said the hell with it.
I love it, man.
Yep.
There you go, man.
That's a good lead-in to talk about Sunday because Jason Voorhees was hosting a pretty decent idea, man.
An official attempt at the most cosplay Jasons in one room. That sounds fun, and it's simple.
Mm-hmm. And the record would have been, what, 251?
It was like 247. They wanted 250 just to shatter it.
That's not shattering. 13.
Like 232.
I get what you're saying, William.
I saw the picture.
Nobody wants to beat a record by one,
And at first, he was said. Everybody said that the dummy he had looked like Crank.
That was me?
Yeah, that was you.
You son of a bitch.
You got.
Yeah. I was wearing a Death Curse shirt and everything. It was awesome.
I saw the shirt, but
that was cool, brother. Thanks, man.
Didn't see any hair or anything, but thanks for the promo.
Got some great, good pics with that. But again, I caught the plague and didn't want to be that asshole spreading it out the whole con,
No, and I appreciate the fact that you didn't go back to the con sick.
That's true. Yeah, that's good sportsmanship right there.
I think it's 50-50 that some would. And
he's still spreading around on Friday.
Many do.
Yeah, if I was infectious Friday, God, if Cheese, if he's watching, that sucks, It was coming on.
Anyway, so
you didn't know you were going to be like that on Friday.
No, I didn't.
Right.
You get the pass.
Felt like the allergies, man, and then all of a sudden it was like,
But you know who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about anybody in particular, but the con person I'm talking about. It's just like, I spent $40 on a ticket, and I'm still going.
I'm going, man. Fuck it. I'll it out,
You're the reason why all the celebrities have those little bottles of fucking anti-disinfectant on their table.
Not just the celebrities. You guys know I always got that shit in my fucking backpack. I'm gonna hold up, y'all.
Yeah.
At Whorehound, the guy used to throw them out on the desk, big, little 1 ounce bottles of them.
Yeah.
Well, that was right after COVID too. So.
Yeah, that was right after.
I still got a couple of those in my car.
Anyway, so the goal was to get 250 Jasons in one room, basically.
I want to make a quick comment before we get too much into this. So I think this could have been done a little bit better from the convention because there wasn't a whole lot of press, but there were also a lot of people selling masks.
Yeah.
And I feel like they should have had like a sign next to their mask saying, hey, on Sunday, this is happening. buy a mask and
I-
participate, but none of them did.
I think that's it. That's why we did it Sunday at 2, just so they had a whole weekend to sell fucking masks.
Right.
You know,
But
but
nobody was advertising it. Nobody was using that to sell their masks for some reason. I would have been all over that shit if I were selling those masks. I don't know. Just
me
saying.
too. I think
Yeah.
this is a Saturday night thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was another like miss that they had on that going forward on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Because, dude, Sundays are
true.
always 30 to 40% of your crowd on Saturday, if not less.
And they were saying warning, low tickets.
And people were probably avoiding that fucking storm like we did too.
Right. They can't do anything about the weather. That
No.
I can't. I can see, but
And then it's funny though, like the night they said they got 0.06 inches Saturday. But Saturday night, dude, that's when everyone got like 17 inches out that way where we were.
well, I saw Melanie and Schwag were still snowed in. I guess Melanie just got on a flight a couple hours ago, but Schwag, I don't know if he's left yet.
Like, damn, brother, sorry, man.
Oh, they know the risks.
That's the risks when you come to the Midwest, the frozen tundra.
That's right.
So, did they break the record?
Drum roll, please.
Oh, cool. We got one.
Oh, shit. The final number was 110 Jasons. They did not break the record, but they will be the attempt. Yeah.
I thought it was 101, but
It was 110.
Okay.
Hey, 110's still not bad.
That's coming
I
from the
mean,
cheese, dude. He was the guy in front netting. So.
It was 101 for the dyslexic people.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Oh, we're gonna use all the sound effects all of a sudden. Hold on.
But,
someone's here to tell you to shut the fuck up and move
hit
on.
the air horn. Stop it.
Don't you do it.
Okay.
I would kill you.
Don't make me laugh.
God.
But yeah, 110 is pretty cool.
110?
My inclusion would have made it 111. So I mean, but Ari Lehman thought it was really cool. It looked like there's some videos up there. Go to the Milwaukee Horror Con website. You can see the highlights, and they're going to have the official announcement. Maybe they got a higher number, but I was told 110. So.
Well, and that's the number I saw Vecchio promote too. It was 110. So
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. But are they going to wait a whole other year to attempt to get the record again and maybe do it on a Saturday and promote it, or is some other con going to come along and do it?
Get all the Jasons. Get Kane Hodder. Let's do this right.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's Pac West, some video game thing they have out in California every year. They're going to go for the record for most people cosplaying Michael Myers for the new Halloween game. So I'm curious what that's going to pull, because I mean, comparing LA to Milwaukee, no offense to anybody, it's kind of comparing apples to oranges.
We should
probably
wait.
get a bigger crowd for the video game
Oh,
convention.
much better. If you're talking about packs,
So I'm curious.
that's fucking.
Yeah, so I'm curious what they're going to pull out. I think
Yeah, that'll be
110
nuts.
is a good attempt, really.
110, yeah. I
It's
think
good for the middle of the country. Absolutely.
I brought my bloody shirt and my Nintendo Jason mask with me. I was going to jump in there had I not, tapped out, but I thought the idea was brilliant, to do something. I've never seen that before. You guys did something for the first, and congrats.
I have a feeling that some other con in the next 10 months is going to do the same thing. And
they've ruined it. They've ruined it. I mean,
yeah.
There's one more Friday 13th this year. If there's any cons during that weekend in November.
If Scarefest gets a hold of it,
Scarefest will.
It's over.
There'll be 1,000 Jasons at that thing. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Well, all right. So pros and cons. Let's hear it. FaZe, start with a pro.
Like there was no line getting in there. There was a lot of security. No worries there. They checked my bag. I mean, they were strict about all that.
Look at it.
The VIP, getting a vinyl and a poster is very cool.
Yeah.
Vendors were all cool. Got those very cool prints. Vorcheese was a badass. Vorcheese is one of the biggest fucking pros.
He's the star of the show. I mean,
Oh yeah,
hands
Cole's
down.
got like Big
That's
Swag and all these other good
the
names.
mascot.
I'll say this: Vorcheese is one of my favorite people that we've met on the road. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he's
Big time.
definitely top 5, top 10, absolutely favorite people,
His
and that
voice-
goes with celebrities.
Yeah.
You know, so. All right, Ziggy, pros. More pros that he didn't.
Yeah,
list?
you know, I mean, it seemed like it was a little bigger this year, so I dug that.
Yeah. Yeah,
couple
give me
of
some
mistakes
different.
are- Yeah.
Actually, before you get into that, give me some differences between last year and this year. Like you said, bigger, obviously.
Well, it's bigger. You know, the layout. I'm 50-50 on the layout, spreading out the vendors like this.
It was weird.
I mean, you gotta, you know, you could trip up and not see it all if you're kind of a dork or not, you know.
If you don't feel like exploring enough.
Yeah, because it was confusing. There'll be exit signs all over the place. It looks like, oh, that looks like a, but then, you know, way in the back, more vendors.
It was easy to assume that the convention ended here, whereas it actually continued if you kept walking down the hallway.
I will say my favorite is Texas Frightmare, the vending room. How that one is. It's
He asked for
gigantic.
pros, by the way.
Huh?
He asked for pros.
I'm giving you pros.
Oh.
I'm just saying, the vending room is great. The vendors were really good. We got that same cat, Detroit Tees or something like that. We see him.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Detroit
Yeah.
Tees or something like that.
We've bought stuff. Like I said, that's where I got the Spaceballs, glasses wipe, and everything. Cheese is such he's the best, man.
All right.
And it's just
Yeah.
a shining beacon. You know.
And
where
hold
it's-
on.
Yeah.
Look, guys. Like, I said top 10 or so.
Oh,
God. Everyone went ape
Smiley.
shit when I said Vorcheese is one of my favorite people that we've met. Twins are like, what are we?
Everybody,
I mean,
the whole ABQ
we go,
family is
the-
number one.
I mean, they have a point.
Doc
the top
is
5 coolest people we've met. We can't do that.
No,
y'all,
but-
man.
he's an entertaining kid, man, and you know he's doing it right, and his parents are behind him on it. Which,
yeah,
dude, and Rob's like, I'm number 2, right?
Dude, the kid's raising money, man.
And the kid's raising money. So did I think St. John's did too for
Yeah.
some event, a couple
you
of
guys,
events.
you guys are all the best. I mean, we're
Yeah.
not going to sit here and split hairs. God damn it. Shut
Yeah.
up.
do you remember the charity Vorcheese was raising for?
I have it on the sign thing, but I hit him on Instagram, but I didn't, get it back yet. So
Well, Rachel, I
Again.
think, posted his Instagram on the
yeah,
in the chat.
It's
so,
there, and
Thank you.
You can reach out to him. He's pretty accessible.
Yeah, I wasn't sliding anybody else out
No.
there. God damn.
If you do go out there and make a donation, I don't think he has any more stuff, but you let me know, and I'll get you some Jason Vorcheese merch.
What is this? What was that? Show that again.
Did you see that? Oh
What?
yeah,
No.
an
What
air
was the
freshener.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. And then a keychain.
Nice.
it's some awesome stuff, man.
So you make a donation, let me know. Send me a screenshot. I will send you some cheese.
That's
Boom.
hysterical. But man, we need an air freshener with just Colonel's ass,
Oh, what the fuck?
just hanging from the mirror, swinging back
And
and
it smells
forth.
like Skyline.
Let's get a sensor on it.
I'm down. I'm down with that.
Part.
Maybe we can get sponsored by Skyline and Cheerios.
There we go.
And Sharp.
Good Lord. Oh man. All right. Cons
Cons?
of the con.
Cons. My immune system would be number 1. Yeah.
Eat a fucking vegetable and wash your dick.
You know,
Eat a carrot, you fuck.
the drive. The drive.
Sorry,
thing,
Craig.
yeah.
I shouldn't have done that while you were drinking.
I will fly if I ever return to the Milwaukee Horror Con. It's got to be a flight, man. It's just it drives too much. I can't do a 7-hour ride like
Are
this.
you kidding me?
I can't, dude.
You can't drive
You're a-
6 and a
you're a-
half hours?
Oh, dude, it sucked. Well, then again, I was fucking sick as hell. All right? The front drive-in wasn't so bad. Going home, fuck that.
Fucking phase, thanks.
Sorry.
I got Mountain Dew on my feet.
Oh man.
All right.
Dog, man.
More cons, Ziggy.
More cons of the con.
Well, I mean, the only one I heard was the drive and the sickness. I was too busy,
Like I said, I don't
having
feel
Mountain Dew spew out my ears.
I'll say just how they laid it out. The vendors were great, but the layout kind of stunk. That's it. I can't really bag on anything else because I didn't see any panel presentations. I didn't see any of the fucking movies, so I can't comment.
Okay.
It's not fair.
It sounds like the wayfinding was a problem too, like the marking where things were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, parking was expensive.
Expensive, but there was a discount if you put it in there. But yeah, it was still ass.
$30, man.
Yeah, well, it was different each day.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Cheaper on
One day was
Saturday.
cheaper.
But still, like you had to walkaways, and the wind was bullshit.
What the fuck was that all about, man?
Oh, dude, we had 60 and 70 mile per hour gusts all weekend.
I had
We
to
have bad
down
inner city
several
winds here,
times.
man.
Dude, part of my front bumper got fucking blown off yesterday with our 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Dude,
I went to leave the house. Part of my bumper sitting on my steps leading to the house. I'm like, what the fuck?
No way.
Yeah, part of my gutter was flew off and like separated and was banging against the balcony. So I went and fixed that today. But yeah, the wind was crazy. But, all right, FaZe, cons on your con.
Besides what I just said, the parking stunk. The the building they chose was like really, really, really huge. I don't even think they used a percentage of it. And, it's just, I don't know. I wonder what it was like for a vendor where they had to fucking go to park and haul their shit in and do all that shit, because that was probably a nightmare. But I don't know. I never asked anybody.
I didn't think about that, because they would need an army of carts to get all that shit in.
Yeah.
With the way it was laid out. Because that place is all streets.
Well, and it sounded like the layout was a little funky.
It's long.
That's obviously just the venues.
It was the venue, It looked like an airport.
It's shaped like California. So it kind of goes like, yeah, exactly. Long and kind of bends around.
But, it was, there was a map on the VIP. Like, I had the VIP badge here. So if you weren't a VIP, fuck you, I guess. But we got a map on our badge right on the top of the VIP badge there.
Oh, that's cool.
I looked at that and I realized, there is more if we keep walking here. I probably wouldn't have realized that until we just randomly explored that.
All right. But overall, pretty good experience. Better than last year, I would assume.
They improved.
If we didn't get sick and have to bail early,
besides that,
for the weather, but that's way outside of their control. But definitely better quality-wise, yes.
All right.
There was a lot of people there Friday.
Yeah. Well, and Saturday, I assume, was pretty busy. So, did you talk to anybody that used like their Days of the Dead pass to get in?
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I assume, but because it's you two, the least talkative of the, yeah.
We were not social. Like, we talked to Rachel, we talked to Vorcheese, we talked to Big Schwag, a couple of vendors, and that's it. Like, we didn't talk to a whole lot of people. We couldn't run into Joshua or the award-winning St. Michigan John Jason. I know I fucked that up, but
St. Michigan John Jason.
It's St. John's Michigan Jason, right? I think that's it. Fucking, I don't know.
Well, yeah, you need the talkative asshole, me, to be there to just
the social butterfly, as I've called you.
Spur some conversations around everybody. So
I talked to a couple of people Friday, but I mean,
you probably made them sick, you asshole.
Maybe.
All right. Somebody had a very important comment here, or question. Here we go. Patricia wants to know, did Ziggy buy any cheese, though?
I did not.
We took him
you
to
son of a bitch.
We went to
He would if it came in potato chips for him. I take some cheesy Pringles.
We went to Ellen Box, where we took you, Crank. the
the cheese
cheese
house.
chalet with the big cow statue, whose name I don't remember. My mom loves the cow. It had every cheese like ever, and Ziggy didn't buy none.
I looked at it. It was, their mozzarella was like $4.68 a pound or something like that, But I was like, I got to get it home.
Ziggs tells me all the cheese.
Then I got to use it.
He only eats pizza cheese, dude. Mozzarella, Parmesan, Asiago, fucking
Man, I'm telling you, you're crazy, Zags. If I was there, I would have bought a block of fucking sharp cheddar cheese, and I've been eating that shit just as we're walking around,
like a car battery.
Fuck it. Yes. Then you guys won't have to worry about it because I'd be plugged up. Ain't nothing getting out for a few days.
Oh my
God! Out, but everything gets around it. That's the problem.
Oh, good lord!
That's when you get those.
Well,
Patricia has a point though. How do you not buy cheese in the cheese state?
I know. That's what I was saying.
Cheese is cheese.
What?
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
You can't get cheese.
How do I eject anybody from this studio? I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
I mean, hang on.
You're about to get phased.
But it's taken too long.
Boom.
Boom.
There you go.
He can still talk, but there.
No, he can't. Fuck off. All right, bring him back. I muted
Get that
him.
air horn out of here.
Yeah. Oh, good lord. Well, the phasing of Zigzag did not work out as well as I had hoped, but I don't even know.
I think I can mute him, but I don't know.
You're going to have to show me how to get him out of here next time he says some stupid bullshit like that. Jesus Christ.
If I was flying, I probably would have grabbed a pound.
If I was flying, because I can't drive 6 hours.
I mean, you couldn't have stopped by the store and got like a little cooler and a small bag of ice. It would have been fine.
Oh yeah, take some Munster on the plane with you and chew on that.
Oh,
next to
yeah.
all the
Rub some on my shoulders.
Well, they had purple blue cheese. I bet you that's smelly.
Just keep some in my lip here like a big chaw and then be like, hi, where are you flying to?
Oh, good lord. Well, sounds like it was mostly fun, and the only downfalls were this guy.
I would say they made money.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they made money. So, gang, everybody out there, check out the Milwaukee Horror Con when it comes back next year. I think probably around mid-March, same as this. And it sounds like they've even got a couple of other ones that they're trying to get going, too. I know he had a Columbus one late last year.
And then he threw up on his Facebook page of Detroit Horror Con. I mean, and now that we seem to have a void with Motor City Nightmares gone,
right?
I don't know.
Right.
But we got to talk to him. So.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even see him when we were there Friday. So.
Crazy. He's hard to miss, too.
I know.
All right. Well, let's get Colonel involved in the conversation.
Yes.
And, because that's enough of Milwaukee Horror Con, because we don't really have anything else to say about it.
That's it. Yeah, we got an hour out of it, which I'm glad,
I'll say this. Rachel, Vorcheese, Rob, CJ, Summer, anybody else up there, Joshua.
Big Swag.
Luke, Big Swag, anybody that I didn't get to see this weekend, I apologize. Had to stay home, take care of some extra, some business, and trying to
get those dicks off his karaoke website.
Get my karaoke moving again. No, I'm trying to get more gigs, man. So I'll catch you next year, though. I hope. So, all right. One of the other topics we were going to talk about tonight is a little movie that came out on Shudder this week. Faze, if you'll get the graphic ready. We've got Body Cam. Let's start with that one, since we can all talk about that one. And Colonel, you've been quiet for an hour. So,
yes, that's nothing new though.
Yeah, we're not going to do full reviews on any of these. We're just going to kind of give our initial thoughts and maybe final thoughts, whatever. So, Colonel, what'd you think of Body Cam?
Initially, I was pretty hyped. I'm like, hey, this is something new. I don't have to go to the theater to see it. I can make popcorn at home. I'm a nice popcorn maker, so that's exactly what I did.
And it won't be $15?
then it won't be 15. Well, no, because it's only like $25 for a pack of 24 things. So it's not too bad. I had my popcorn. I was ready to go. I seen the runtime of hour 15. I'm like, cool. I'm good with this. I pressed play, and I had to pause a couple times to do dad stuff because I was at home and not the theater. So of course I couldn't watch it uninterrupted. If we weren't going to talk about it, I wouldn't have seen a fucking soul the entire time I was watching this movie. But the fact we're talking about it, like I said, I had to pause it a couple times at the start. Finally got going. And, yeah, I'm not going to take all... Well, fuck it. We're not doing a real review anyway, so I'll fucking fast forward to the end.
Go.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. The hour 15 felt like 3 hours and 15 minutes. After a while, it got rough. I'll be honest, they could have cut this time down in half and would have been better suited for a story in a VHS film than its own
That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I was like, okay, this is great for VHS, but wait, it should have been stuck that 20, 30 minutes tops. And it just dragged on and on and on. And the demon reveal, what the fuck was that?
I saw it, and I'm like, boom, Colonel's going to hate that.
Oh my God, the design was fucking awful.
It's like if Vecna... It looked like if Vecna had fucked the Demogorgon, and that was the baby they spit out.
Yes, and it was drawn by a fucking toddler. It just looked terrible, dude.
It reminded me of like some bad old internet creepypasta.
Yes.
I don't think any of you guys... Colonel might be familiar, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar. That's perfect to describe it that way. It's the best description.
Yeah,
I wish I would have thought of that description for it, because that's exactly what it is.
I was thinking the same thing, though, especially at the end of the movie. I was like, this had to have been originally conceived as like a VHS segment. Like for the movie's VHS, for people that might not know what we're talking about.
Right.
But oh my Lord. I didn't hate it, but it's not great by any means. Rick did say, I thought this was a pretty good found footage film, much better than the last cop horror. Huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely better. But I'll say this, it wasn't realistic because the body cam was on the whole fucking time.
Right.
You know? And that would have been turned off the minute one of those cops wanted to do something shady. So... And I'll say this, you really didn't, or at least I didn't care what happened to these cops.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, and fucking Bryce is that type. Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't know if that was the intent or not by the filmmakers, but I'm sorry, we're in a day and age that cops are not sympathetic protagonists of a film. Very seldom are they, anyway. But go ahead, Colonel. What were you going to say?
I'll say the Officer Bryce or whatever, he's the type of motherfucker put his knee on your fucking neck. You know what I mean? Right. I didn't care what the fuck happened to him. It just, no. I was like, this dude's a fucking crooked cop, and they don't do anything to tell you he's a crooked cop, okay? Other than them doing some sneaky shit. Because he's going to be a father. It just didn't work. The other guy
justifies it.
Yeah. And his partner just went with the fucking flow. It's like, come on. I'm with Crank on this. Well, I didn't give a fuck what happened to anybody. It wasn't enough. By the end of the film, deserved worse.
No, it wasn't enough. And I mean, they tried to make the other officer, his partner, like the one to be sympathetic for, but it was just, it didn't work. So
it was forced in that aspect, you know. Like I get what they were going for, and I didn't mind him too much. You know, he seemed a little too scared for a kid who grew up in the hood and then became a cop. But I don't know.
There's that too.
That's just me.
No, there's that too. I'll wait for a minute. But Ziggy, anything? What are your thoughts on body cam?
establish this right away when they're making fun of the driver in front of them. That he's like, yeah,
Oh, I know.
you know, you were just going 70, you fucking asshole, you motherfucker, you know,
And now we know you're looking at your phone in your lap. Oh, don't act like we don't know that.
cocksucker. Yeah, they're all talking him down, and then boom, they go right to the house. It gets
Yeah.
going right away.
Oh, the pacing of it,
Yeah.
especially in the beginning, wasn't bad. I mean, because it threw you right into the action with no setup, no real. I mean, you got a little bit of character exposition at the very beginning, not a whole lot though, and then boom, you're just thrown right into chaos.
Look, found footage fans, you're gonna like this. I don't think anybody else will. It's patchy, but it's got some strong, creepy moments, man. And if you like fucking point of view video game style gun walking through a house with just a light and some night vision, this one's right up your alley. It has moments, but it's hard to feel anything for these guys. You don't really care, and it jumps around a bit as to who you kind of root for if you're looking for a hero.
Yeah.
Sure.
So,
Well, let me ask the pickiest when it comes to length. How'd you like the hour and 15-minute runtime there, Faith?
Well, I have more thoughts than that for sure, but I saw that length and I'm like, all right, cool. Good. This is not going to be too long if it sucks, but I also thought, this is probably going to be pretty indie if it's that short.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how this goes.
hold on. This guy made Night of the Reaper.
Yeah,
Z,
which was good.
Superhost.
Yeah, which
The
was
Puppet
good.
Man, and Stillborn.
Yeah,
God
which
damn.
was good. He's made some good stuff. This is just not one of his.
No. It's okay.
Not one of his hits.
It's still okay. It's not The Resort. It's not Night Swim.
No.
It has
Or
some
Fantasy Island.
deeply creepy moments.
It's definitely not Night Patrol, which you guys haven't seen yet, and
Yeah.
you shouldn't. Anyway, continue, Phase.
I mean, I don't know. I like the video gaminess of it, where it was often first person and just searching through. It was a little too jumpy at some points with that, but it's whatever.
God,
a lot of these were just one shots across a lot of scenes, so it's whatever. But you could tell when they kind of jumped from when they actually cut it when you're not supposed to tell it was a cut. I don't know. I have a good eye for that stuff.
Oh yeah.
But like. I enjoyed the mystery, like what's down the hole, because I knew they were going to eventually explore that, and it took them a little while. But the transition into the hole was very sloppy, but I got over that. I enjoyed the dungeon underneath the hole, just the
what the fuck was that?
openness and the very labyrinth. Like it was a
the
labyrinth
hell?
on there,
Yeah.
kind of like the back rooms, if you're familiar with that. Another creepypasta mention. So these guys were probably very inspired by internet culture horror.
Yeah.
Kind of how this felt,
I could see
especially with that fucking demon design. Holy crap!
I could see that.
That jump scare was straight out of Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, it was
seen
the
worse.
same
Yeah.
like animation where it gets in your face like that. So I don't know.
Here's
And
where
you saw it coming a mile away.
here's
yeah.
like where Rob Savage took that basic scare and mistimed it to where it fucked all of us up. And this one is right on the 2-4, right on
Yeah.
time, and you saw it coming. We all saw it coming.
But it's not terrible. Like if it was, yes, it could have been a lot shorter. It could have been a decent short film, but ended up being a short film that overstayed its welcome.
It felt
Is
long.
kind of how it felt.
Yeah, I think it could have been a short film that just stayed in that house for the first
Yes.
that first part. They didn't need to
Absolutely.
go to the hotel room and then to the mom's house and then to.
I like the mom though. I
I
thought
like
she
the
was
mom. She was
I
the best
really
part of the
liked her
whole
'cause she
movie.
was
I
like a
think.
medium, and I like those kind of people.
Yeah, well,
but-
she was a shitty one though.
Well, in some ways, yeah.
So what the fuck did she do?
She said, "Get the fuck out of my house," is what she did.
Right? And
Yeah.
once she realized what was going
That's
down,
all she
but-
did.
and this demon,
Try to save
those
the fucking day, but nope.
those symbols on the wall. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just
Was that
I
anything
haven't seen
real?
those before, so I don't think this is an actual demon. I'm not like a professional on demons. Maybe this is based on something they saw in a book. Maybe it's something they made up. I don't know. But
Yeah,
either
I'm
way,
not a
it
demonologist,
was
but this
very
tells
good.
me I'm with you. I think it's just they're
I
like,
lean-
hey, let's make up our own creature, creepy pasta.
Right.
I love how, like, months ago, FaZe criticizes a little bit of witchcraft in some movie that we watched, and since then, he's the go-to expert on anything hedonistic that we ever cover since. Like,
Well, compared to you, dorks.
is this demon real? Let's ask FaZe. He's the resident expert.
Hey, you ever heard of? Yeah,
No, but I mean, I'm giving this one a maybe, but probably not, because this seems very inspired and not in a very good way. I'm just glad it didn't stay longer than an hour and 15 minutes, I guess. I don't know.
I agree with you guys.
This would have sucked in the theater. I'm glad I watched this at home.
Oh, God, yeah, this would have been rough in the theater.
This was
Yeah.
anthology based. This started as a
Absolutely.
short, and
It
they
had to have.
They stretched it out.
It must have, yeah. Like it could have been a part of the VHS thing, like you mentioned, but it got scrapped and
It fits so
turned
well
into
into that
this.
world.
Well, where they really dropped the fucking ball for this, especially with being the body cam footage. If you want to go with that video game style, if that's what we're gonna call it, at the end, dude could have went full blown Leon Kennedy style and just started fucking some of these people up, shooting them, fucking pistol whipping them, some action. Not just running and then it cuts to the other body cam and fucking night vision mode where you just see him like, and then it cuts to the other one.
This is
Like,
true.
what the fuck?
There was a lot of
It
shaking
was-
going on.
It was silly in some parts, yeah, where it's just like, okay, yeah, you're trying to be creepy, but are you trying to creep out a teenager or
Right.
the fucking 30-year-olds that are going to be watching this because it's on Shudder? I mean, let's be real here.
Yeah.
Or 40, whatever.
But it's on Shudder right now, folks. Go and check it out, and just give a number. Don't rattle on too much. Colonel, final score.
5.
FaZe.
There's no cats, so I guess it's 6.
Sicky.
It's exactly what you would expect from a found footage. So I'll say 6.
I'm gonna go 5 with Colonel on that one. So about 5.5.
5.5, yep.
Yep. So, all right. What else we got to talk about? What was the other one?
Well, Rick mentioned, you know what could have been a sweet short film? Undertone, because that was way too long. And isn't that something one of y'all wants to talk about?
Do you have the poster for it too?
Yeah. I have that and the other one I uploaded.
This is the one they said the scariest movie you'll hear.
Yeah, that's a
No,
good
jeez.
tagline, though. That's a good tagline.
Is it?
Yeah. I actually just went and saw this. It's. Oh, hold on. Rick gave the score.
Son of a
Anyway, I just saw Undertone. Just got out of the theater about 2 hours ago. Three now. I enjoyed this one. It's different, but this is one of those that doesn't really have a whole lot going on. And man, the podcast that these people host is the same. The podcast that these people host is like a perfect example of why I hate listening to most podcasts. Geez, I didn't hate this, but like Rick said, a little bit too long. I could see them trim a little bit off of this for sure. But I thought the performances were, well, there's only really one performance, like visible performance primarily. And I thought she did good. A lot of the rest of it was just voices, because her partner is in London, I think, that she does the podcast with. And it was one of those movies that I walked out going, okay, what does that mean? Because it could go in many different directions, and the one that I'm kind of gonna focus on or decide that I got from it was a fear of parenthood or a fear of motherhood, which common fear among women out there. I get that, or parenthood among anybody out there. So, but I didn't hate it. But yeah, I would give this one a 6. So, a little bit better than Body Cam, but not by much. So, Rick gives Undertone a 3. Damn. Oof, wow. He really didn't like that one. You said you had the poster for the other one? I'm going to keep these short. You're muted.
Yeah, for Slanted, did nobody else watch Undertone?
Yeah. Nope. I don't think anybody else saw Undertone.
Okay. Well, there's your Slanted poster, buddy.
All right. Now, if Body Cam was unbelievable for the fact that the cops actually left their body cam footage on, that's far less believable than this movie where an Asian girl has this surgery to become McKenna Grace, so she is more accepted into America. Dude, I'll be honest, I kind of dozed off for the last little bit of this one, but I've been staying up until like 5, 6, 7 in the morning working on this fucking website all weekend. So, I was due for a nap. So I don't exactly know how this ended, but I have a theory, and then I read what the plot was, but I like this up to a point. I'm probably either going to go see it again or catch this as soon as it comes out on streaming just to see what the ending was. But it was funny. This was a funny fucking movie. I mean,
how was her dialect?
Well, I mean,
what region was she in? California, New York.
Oh, McKenna played a girl from California, but
okay,
you know, but she played it fine. But there's a lot of biting satire in this, and I mean, it starts out with, oh Jesus Christ, what was it? Oh, it's some diner that's named after a famous like school shooting or something. That's the first thing you see, like as this little Asian girl is being driven to school or something like that. And I was just like, oh, we're going that route. Okay. You know, it was bizarre. And then there was like another burger place that was like all American burger. And it had the girls in the, you know, the flag bikinis with cheeseburgers in their mouths and shit on the posters and everything. There's some good satire in this. And and a little bit of a decent body horror. I think the body horror got better near the end where I was dozed off. But I'm going to check this out again, though, because I liked the first hour, 10 minutes of it. I am going to check out the rest of it. So, yeah, that's part of it. Everything is named pro-gun, hella patriotic. Yeah, it was bizarre, dude, but it was funny. I can't really get into too much more, but the girl, the lead characters were pretty good. Even the bad, I mean, it had a little Mean Girls vibe to it. I wish it would have had a little more of a Heathers vibe to it, if you know what I mean. So, but that's just me, and that's all I got. This one I'd give a 6 as well. So, maybe a 7.
There you go.
Once I see the ending. Hey, I'm just being honest, you know?
Dude, I've fallen asleep in the theater myself a few times. I'm not judging you.
I'll say this. I dozed off slightly during Undertone, but only for like 30 seconds at a time, and then you know, but all right. What was your score on that one, Rick? He says, this was the best of the 3 films, just not for 40-year-old white dudes like me. My 13-year-old daughter liked it. All right. I dug it because I saw past the blatant story that they were trying to tell you in their face, and saw the layers of like pretty clever writing in the background. So he says a bump ahead of body cam for him a 7. All right. Well, when I see the last 20 minutes, I'll let you know. So, all right. I want to talk Oscars, baby. So let's get into that. Horror had a great night last night.
It's the first time I watched the Oscars in decade.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I watch the Oscars every year.
I'm never home. Never always out doing something.
Yeah. I watch the Oscars every year. It's like a fucking... That's my church. You know? I love the Oscars. I was disappointed in Conan O'Brien, though, this year. I thought he was a little weak sauce. I love the opening, though.
Jimmy Kimmel came out and made up for it later.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy nailed it for the 2 minutes that he was out there. But
Jesus Christ.
He's good.
Yes. Conan O'Brien does the whole end of weapons.
I love the opening. That was great.
That was brilliant.
Yeah. Well, fuck. It's our bit. Kind of.
Yeah. Well,
we did that bit a year ago, but
yeah.
I don't think we ever released it.
That's a Morgan Cripp bit. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, kicked out of the gate with Amy Madigan getting Best Supporting Actress for Weapons. Colonel, did you watch, or are you just getting the news from us?
This shit,
Okay.
dude. I mean, I'm getting
you're one of
most
those
of the news
people?
from you guys. Like, I know Sinners won like 3 or 4. Frankenstein won a couple. I know she won Best Supporting Actress.
Mm-hmm.
Good job on. We're probably going to ruin his name, Ed Harris. Like, everybody seen that picture going around him looking at her when she won. Then I automatically think of him and Creep Show dancing. I'll turn this shit off. But I don't watch award shows. I don't give a fuck. Congratulations. You guys can eat this up. Let me just say this. Congratulations to Sinners, Weapons, and Frankenstein. I'm glad horror is getting some love. But being a metalhead horror fan, I don't ever expect anybody to win any actually fucking big awards, and nor do I care.
Didn't get Best Picture, none of them. So,
well, no, none of those were going to get Best Picture. Not against
Leonardo.
I'm sorry, P.T. Anderson. Anything P.T. Anderson does is like frosting to these guys. They
just already won it. Frosting. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Semen.
So. But yeah, so Weapons got 1, Amy Madigan for Best Supporting Actress. Frankenstein got 3 technical ones, hair and makeup and costume design and something else I can't think of right now. Maybe
set design.
Set design.
Yeah.
Which understandable for.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then Sinners came in and cleaned up. They had 16 nominations, which was a record. And Sinners came in and got Best Original Screenplay, Best Score, which I'm kind of shocked they didn't get Best Song, but I forgot about K-pop Demon Hunters bullshit being in there.
I haven't.
I know you haven't. And then they got Cinematography, which also made history. First woman to win the award for cinematography.
She shot the hell out of that thing.
And that was a beautiful picture.
Yep.
And then the icing on the cake for this one, Michael B. Jordan getting Best Actor in a Leading Role. Only the 7th black man to do this. And I love the fact that after the show, he goes to the party, hits In-N-Out. Have you seen those videos and pictures? Yes. Oh my God, they're beautiful, dude.
See his fucking security standing with him.
Oh, it was a complete, publicity stunt because he took a fucking photographer, a videographer, guy back there with lights.
Yeah.
He had a whole crew with him.
2 hard pipe hitting brothers. Ready to bust anyone's head open if they come in at the Oscar winner, the Best Actor. That's awesome. Right. I mean, how could you do that? The guy played 2 roles against each other, and they were awesome.
Yeah.
Well, dude, a month ago, he was not going to win. Timothée Chalamet was the far leader.
The ping pong guy?
Yeah, to get that for Marty Supreme, yeah. He was the one that was like, everybody knew he was going to win. And then like 2 weeks ago, he opened his fucking mouth and told Matthew McConaughey that he doesn't understand why ballet and opera are still around because no one gives a shit about those art forms anymore. And boom! So, If I ever meet Michael B. Jordan, I'm going to ask him to sign something and say, "Hey, can you write fuck Timothy Chalamet and his dumb white ass?"
He'd probably laugh and be like, "Sure."
I'm absolutely asking, dude, because that motherfucker. I've never been a really big fan of him anyway, but I just think he's a piece of shit. So.
With a pair
No, and Rick, no, they weren't. No, they weren't. Votes come in until like 3 days before, 3 or 4 days before. So, that tanked his fucking votes, baby. Anyway.
It's an anonymous ballot, so hey, they're listening.
FaZe, anything to add on any of that?
I mean, I love Sinners. I love Weapons. I'm glad they got some love. I need to see Frankenstein. I still haven't because I'm a little shit. But I'll get on that.
So get on it. No, I understand.
Congrats to horror.
Yeah, it was a good night, man. That's you can't. I knew Sinners was gonna do well, but that 4 is pretty fucking good, man.
I knew Sinners was going to get screenplay, and I thought they would get score.
I wonder how close to Best Picture it was. You don't think? It's not artsy-fartsy enough, is it?
10, 15%, maybe.
And what else was there for Best Picture?
There was a lot.
Well, there's 10. There's 10.
Yeah.
So, but the winner was one battle after another.
Oh yeah.
So.
And Tarek, I love you, but goddamn you. What's the runtime on the Oscars? Probably is too long for me. I've never watched the Oscars in my life.
This one actually wasn't too long. 3:38, 3:40, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's not too long at all. Fuck off.
Dude, that's 40 minutes shorter than last year.
Nothing funnier was when they play them off when they're in the middle of their speech.
Oh, dude, they were hard this year on that.
That's the fucking best, man. That's worth it right there.
I mean, after that incident in the UK, they probably have to keep it short.
Well, yeah. Well, and there was I can't remember. I can't remember what the award was. I want to say it was for one of the short films or something.
Oh, and they even went to Conan, and he was all.
Well, no. There's like 6 women up on stage and one guy, and the one that's accepting the award says something like, I want to thank the Academy for paying attention to a movie that was made primarily by women, and woo, everything. And then the guy steps in to say something, and wah 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 wah. Here comes the orchestra, and they lower the mic on him, and then it cuts over to Conan. He's just like,
dude,
really? I thought that was priceless.
That was the best one.
Another.
He acknowledged it. He was like, "You really gonna drop the mic on a guy?"
Yeah.
Saying thanks.
Yeah. Another great moment was when Michael B. Jordan was announced. I'm screaming at the TV. I'm like, give me Jesse Plemons. Let me see Jesse Plemons right now. And they cut over to him like 3 after. For those that don't know, Jesse Plemons and Michael B. Jordan started out their career in Friday Night Lights and have been buds ever since. There was a great video just a couple months ago that I saw where they had gotten together and talked about, because Plemons was nominated for Begonia also, and I love that connection. I love that relationship, and the fact that he goes in and out afterwards is just that's a boss fucking move. I don't care if it was a publicity stunt or not. That's a boss fucking move, and I love that guy even more for it. So.
I think he was like, "Fuck it, I'm hungry," and hit that in and out. Let's go fuck these people up.
One last thing I want to mention is we called it a couple weeks ago. Jessie Buckley from The Bride did, in fact, win Best Actress last night in a leading role for Hamnet. I have to see this movie because it looks absolutely like something I would love. So, not necessarily exactly horror, but congratulations to her anyway, because she's just done a horror film, and yeah, and like I said, she's impressive as shit. So, anyway,
Good year for horror at the Oscars.
Good year for horror because they won 8 awards.
8
out of like 24, I think, that are televised. So that's a third. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
What about Wolf Diva? He didn't get a goddamn Oscar. That's bullshit.
Well, no, you didn't, and that's not bullshit.
We love you. We love you, Wolf.
Love you, Wolf, but that's not bullshit. Sue says she is amazing in Hamnet. I'm going to find that probably this week and watch it. So, all right, last on the official discussion batch, Ziggy, take it away.
Right on, man. Crank and I a couple years ago went out to Pasadena to the Halloween 45 convention, and we covered that thing like a blanket. We also took the tour that saw the Halloween houses and several other movies that happened to be filmed right in that area. It was like an 8-hour tour.
The 8-hour tour.
An 8-hour tour. But it was great. You do a lot of walking. The weather started getting rough. All right. Yes. But one of the places we got to see was the Nightmare on Elm Street house, the original 1984 classic. And apparently at that time, it had just been sold a couple months prior when we went. Mm-hmm. Maybe almost 8 months.
They were working on it.
Not the Elm Street house. They were working on something else that we saw. That we got to look right inside. I remember that too.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't the Elm Street house. It was one of the, it was not Annie's house, but Lindsay's house from Halloween, I think.
Oh yeah, it was a Doyle house.
Yeah, the Doyle house.
And it looked nothing like it anymore, man. But we got to see the Nightmare on Elm Street house, and it was cool. We got to get a shot. There were hedges there now, but you could still see they had the door red. Mm-hmm. It was great. But now, these new owners, they have blocked
assholes.
Yep, giant trees block every view. You can't see nothing. You know what I mean? And this is something. Joseph got me turned on to it because he's right there. He went there this morning and saw this. And, dude, he was, absolutely what the fuck? You know, I mean, he's enraged. This guy doesn't get pissed at anything. Ever. So, I mean, but he showed me these pictures, dude, and it's so unnecessary. You knew what you fucking bought, man. Why would you do this? Because it was a Hollywood producer, director that owned it prior since 1993 or something like that. And she sold it in 2022, late 2022, and this prick or pricks or they, them pricks, whatever they are, did this to thwart fans from getting pictures of their house. I mean, and I wouldn't want people to take a picture of my fucking house, but moving into it, I would understand. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Pictures. Yeah, what do you think? You going to show them?
I can show them.
Show them. That's your view now. When me and Crank went there, we could shoot the door and see everything. Where Mom got pulled through, all of it.
Well, and the gate was even open. We could walk in a little bit.
Yeah, it was. I even think it might have been a different kind of gate, but you could definitely see past those hedges. That's all that was there was the hedges. Oh, Joseph's in here now. Oh God.
Oh yeah, he's been here most of the night. Wow.
Yeah, that's your view now.
Well, all you got to do is take a really long selfie stick and hold it straight up.
A drone, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you got to watch out using a drone.
Bricks. He's got it weighted down.
What's with the bricks in there?
So nobody could slide them out of the way.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Get the fuck out of here!
Just knock them over.
You are a asshole. See you next Tuesday. You can't understand normal thinking. You should be purged.
We do the show on Mondays, dude, not Tuesday.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yes.
Weird.
It's too bad, man. I mean, fucking assholes.
That sucks, man.
I don't know. What do you think about that? I know Colonel had kind of a different take on it, but Crank, what do you think, dude? I don't know.
Go ahead, Colonel.
I mean, I agree they're assholes. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's a private residence if they don't want people staring in. And I understand your argument. They knew it when they bought it. Yes, I agree with you. I just don't see why. Yes, it's a dick move, but it's their house. Who knows? They could be a chronic masturbator and just walk around fucking jerking off all day. We
Well,
don't
and
know.
keep
But
in mind
again,
there are
it's someone's
also
house. I don't.
also keep in mind there are 5,000 fewer houses in the LA area right now than there were 2 years ago. So
I mean,
maybe
Again, like I said, I understand being upset. I just, in my opinion, there's more things to be upset about. Like, and that's my personal opinion. I'm not judging anybody who is pissed off because it is asshole. It is a dick move. I agree.
I just feel it's historical to the point. At this point, it should be preserved. It should be.
It should be registered as a historical.
I really do. I really do. I really do. I think.
Yeah.
I think that the impact on the pop culture that it made justifies that.
certain
I
locations,
agree with you, but yeah.
certain locations should be able to go for that. But I think the owners have to do that.
Right. I think they
So-
got to be on. They have to request it or
Right.
allow it.
Joe Schmo or we
Yeah.
couldn't file for that.
Yeah,
you know?
and from what I hear, I mean, this is just second information. Obviously, I don't know. I don't live in California, but apparently it's a pain in the ass to get anything done there anyway regarding a house.
Yeah,
All the fucking red tape you got to cross, so it might not even be that easy. Just be like, hey, I want to make this a historical fucking landmark.
the regulations in California and LA County alone are outrageous. So
Yeah.
you're right about that. But yeah, I mean, I understand both sides of the argument here in a weird way, but I think basically my thoughts are, you have other options. Why buy that one if you're not going to preserve
Yeah.
it for what it was? I mean,
Come on.
I wouldn't buy something like that and not turn it into some kind of mecca for fans of that.
See, if
No.
anything, I turn into an Airbnb, man, rent that motherfucker out.
I was
yeah.
on the other side of this.
Like-
Me and Joseph himself, we went to the Scream 4 house, and the guy seemed put off. I'll be honest, when we got there, he didn't. Was kind of like, "Ah, fuck, here we go again." But Joseph's, "Hey, dude, I've been here before. I've talked to you guys," and they were like, "Oh yeah," and they let us in and gave us the tour, man. It was epic.
Yeah.
But I understand it from that point too. But I mean, because they ended up blocking us instead of coming on the show. But
Wah wah.
yeah. Oh, a double. But I mean, this time this is bigger, man. This is much, much bigger.
Oh, this is huge. Absolutely, I agree. This is huge. But that should be that should be in LA. Maybe somebody should pass an ordinance or a law.
Pasadena.
Yeah, I mean, just a
That's
California or LA County, wherever, whatever encompasses it. Maybe somebody could pass some kind of regulation or law or ordinance that says, hey, if you're going to buy a house with, a certain level of, notoriety, then you can't use it for certain things. So. That would be the way I would go with that.
I would
Joseph,
think there's
you live out there. Reach out to some of the. I know it's not a major fucking issue to be dealing with right now, but
people love shit like that. Are you kidding me?
But I would reach out to some of your Congress people and
Okay, he's
representatives.
confirming now the Myers house is a national landmark and cannot be touched. So yeah, that's good.
Well, but that got moved.
Yeah, already
by the city. The city took that
when they
right?
made it the national landmark.
Right. That absolutely. But I would talk to some of the politicians in the Pasadena area.
It can't hurt. They might be.
It
a
can't
fan.
hurt.
Yeah, at this point, they might be a fan.
Yeah, and just see what happens. Maybe you can start that movement.
Oh fuck, he could get something on the bill, on the docket to get voted on for sure.
Yeah,
Just
I
need
say,
signatures, bro.
I say go that route, man. You got some heat behind you, so you can make some noise when you want to.
What is that? Petition.com or something?
Yeah, you can do it.
Petition.org, maybe.
Well,
You don't want that though. Wait, that'll get
You want to go, if you're going to do that, you got to go door to door in that neighborhood and get signatures.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know if I'd necessarily go door to door in the neighborhood because the people in the neighborhood aren't necessarily fans of having famous houses in their neighborhood.
Exactly. They're sick of the people too.
No, what you want to do is you want to catch the people that are going to see those sites and being like, "Are you a resident of LA County? Here, would you like to sign this?" Go to movie theaters at horror movie screenings and be like, "Hey, I'm trying to raise information and awareness about this," and talk to them as they're coming out of horror movies.
I just agree with a lot of these places, that we've seen growing.
Well, I mean,
up,
the big ones.
We lost some of the big ones in Monroe, man. We're about to lose that mall.
Yeah, the big one is we're getting ready to lose the Monroe Mall. So, I mean, that's rough, dude. So, anyway, those are my
Don't be a
2 cents
dick.
on
If
it.
you buy a famous location from a horror movie, let people fucking see it. Don't be a cocksucker.
Or from anything, that fucking Breaking Bad house bitch. Jesus, she could have made so much money, but instead she wanted to be all.
Don't hate Jews.
Oh, but I'm.
And yeah, that new person, don't be a Nazi either.
I'm
That's
kind
just
of afraid the Breaking Bad house is going to go even further downhill because at least you could still take pictures of it and feel okay, even though the person that owned it was kind of a bitch.
And now it's owned by a Nazi, so it's like, oh, no, I don't want to support this at all.
Right. So.
Well, they still got those museums that have a lot of the stuff.
The Breaking Bad Museum is cool as shit.
That was awesome.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
I've never seen the show, and it was like, you can tell it was like, wow, they've got, here's actual costumes, here's props, here's whatever you want.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably never really go by the Breaking Bad house again, unfortunately. I'll go to some of the other locations, but.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just me. Anybody else got anything to add on that?
Yeah, FaZe, you have an opinion?
I don't know. I think we're probably at a good point to start wrapping up, I think.
All right.
That means he's got to take a shit.
No, I just...
Damn enchiladas.
Damn enchiladas.
It's 8:45, and I think we did a good job getting through these topics, and yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, we did.
I don't really... I mean, my opinion is pretty basic. Just, I don't know. Like, hopefully they knew as they were buying the house that it was a famous house. It'd be hard not to. I mean, I don't know. It's all complicated. I'm not a homeowner. I don't know, man.
Yeah, and there's another thing. You go through all that fucking paperwork and time to buy a house, and you know it's a famous house.
That was disclosed.
Oh yeah,
that was in the fuck. They fucking knew what they were buying. That's what I'm not buying anything fucking else that anybody fucking says. This motherfucker knew what he was buying, and he just wanted to put some hate on people because he's an unhappy prick. All right,
You're right. You're right.
That's what happened.
All right.
I'm channeling Joseph's anger now.
Hold on, Luke. Luke wanted to poke the bear.
Oh, God.
I can't.
That's all you.
Oh, boy. Luke says, how about Jimmy J in this convention? Oh, wait, he's got another one. He's got another comment here, too. That dude is a shit sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's go. For those of you that have been around for a while, you may remember back in 2022, there was supposed to be an event called Jason Takes PA that was going to feature Adam Marcus and Kane Hodder. This was promoted and organized by, I'll use the word man, but I use that word lightly, named Jimmy J. And this event...
you're getting a voicemail after this.
Oh,
yeah.
I know.
It's not going to be happy.
I know. I don't care. This 2022 event was canceled the day of or the day before, And a lot of people still to this day, at least from the people I have talked to, and I've talked to quite a few, have not been refunded their money for vendor tables, for tickets, for, I mean, shit, Rick just sent the guy fucking money to help pay for shit to get the event put on. Adam did the same thing, sent him extra money to help make sure the event was going to be put on.
When he told us when we were eating dinner out there in Texas last year how much he gave, I almost fell out of my fucking chair.
So, yeah, everybody got fucked in this deal, right? And the guy has been like given excuses and hemming and hawing and going on, friendly podcasts and saying, oh yeah, 90% of the people have been paid back. Still doing his wrestling shit, still doing hawking furniture. He was doing web commercials for some shitty furniture store up in New Jersey or whatever. I don't know. But now he's involved with the Waldorf Estate of Fear, which is the location where they shot the Hell House LLC series of films, most of them. And Waldorf is doing most of the promotion on this, but Horror 365 is still attached to it. So
if they're a partner, you know how that goes. It ain't
I know. But be careful. All I'm saying is be fucking careful, folks, because I'm not saying this guy's going to cancel it, but I hope anybody that bought tickets to this fucking thing walks in the door and is just like, hey, have the people been paid back for the one you scammed them on a couple years ago? No? Oh, well, that's too bad. Now they've got Bloody Disgusting somehow as a sponsor. I don't think that's real. You know what I mean? I think they paid Bloody Disgusting to sponsor it.
I don't know. You know what? I want them to make money because hopefully he does the right thing at some point. And I'll say it again. Once everybody's paid back, we will vindicate the name. We will vindicate the name.
Just don't do it again.
Yep, don't do it again.
Don't do it again. But
go in peace. Go in peace.
Until then, I don't trust this motherfucker with anything. You know? Colonel, thoughts?
I don't know, because we've been talking about this for 4 years now, and I've had a mean mug and bodyguard one time over this subject.
Oh, and
Cherry Hill.
Jesus Christ, that's what I.
So I mean, it's kind of. I just hope this one is legit.
Yeah.
I hope everybody gets their money back. Again, this is just one of many reasons why the convention scene is not for me. And not only just how expensive everything is now going to them, just learning a little bit of the ins and outs of these. Other than Beth and Jeff, I want nothing to do with any fucking convention. Other than Albuquerque. That's the only one.
Dude,
only one I'd be okay putting my fucking name on. The rest of them, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm so done with it.
They are truly the aberration in this world.
Yeah, they are different in this world of convention organizers, for sure. And I appreciate that about them.
Yep.
You know,
the anomaly. As they
But I hope that doesn't come back to bite them in the ass when, some of these other conventions start seeing their growth and decide to start kicking them while they're, trying to kick the legs out from under their chair.
Yeah, book the same dates and shit.
That's going to happen at some point. Tarek has a good one here. Sometimes you don't need the bad guy to try to redeem themselves. You just need them to retire and move to Utah or some shit. I'd be okay with that too. I'd be more than okay with that too. And it's more than likely that none of the people that have not been paid back yet are never going to see another fucking dime. I'm aware of this. But if he would have just slunk into the darkness like the weasel that he fucking is, and never been seen again, at least in the horror world, I'd be fine with that. Go ahead and do your bullshit, dumb, and I know you guys like wrestling, but this is like New Jersey wrestling. This is fucking like you, Colonel. You could wrestle. You could wrestle in New Jersey.
Oh, independent shit.
Yeah, yeah. He can go and do that shit. Go and do your watch parties of whatever. But yeah, fuck this guy. Make it right. We won't necessarily take back what we say, but we will let people know you made it right. But that has not happened yet, folks. And we're here to say to anybody going to the Waldorf Estate of Fears event in May, buyer beware, as our friend Brian mentioned. South Jersey, Jason.
Nothing would please me more to hear that, wow, I got a check in the mail today.
I've heard from one person that we have talked to over the last 4 years about this event that got paid back. Everybody else has said he's blocked us. He won't return a message. He's blocked us. Changed his number. Shit like that. So anyway, but yeah, fuck that guy. And I'm shocked. Well, I'm not shocked. I'm disappointed that both Bloody Disgusting and Waldorf Estate of Fear are even connecting their names to this fucking con man.
Bloody Disgusting's England, though, isn't it?
No,
they might have a California post, but they're founded in England.
No, that's Dread.
Dread's from England?
Dread was originally done in the UK, I think. Bloody Disgusting's American. Because it was founded by the guy who just bought Dread.
He's buying them up.
Well, he sold Bloody Disgusting a few years ago when it went. He sold it to like some big corporation and then slowly phased himself out, but then left early because he was getting tired of the direction they were going. So, there we go. Luke says John Fry did some damage back in 2010 with the 30th anniversary for Friday the 13th. I remember this. He stole so much money he actually did a few years in prison. Yeah. Man, I still say I know Adam's a busy fucking guy, but I wish he would have organized some kind of class action lawsuit and gotten all the vendors, all the fucking ticket holders, all the fucking other people together and just gone after this motherfucker.
Sounds like he's getting a script together, dude, to me.
Possible.
That would be amazing.
Anyway. Well.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Oh, and there we go. Rick says.
One of the actual victims.
Rick says, yeah, Rick's a victim. Guys, I have not been paid, but got to get the facts straight both ways. His number works, and he's never not responded to me. Well, yeah.
Just bullshit, though.
He's got access to my phone as well. And as these guys have indicated, I will probably get a very nice voice message in the next 12 to 24 hours. That'll be
gets through the pipeline.
Dude, 20 minutes. Dude, the ones I've gotten 20 fucking minutes long.
Yeah.
And just the thinnest veiled threats that you can put out there in the world, and it's hysterical.
But I'm not threatening you.
Yeah, it's hysterical. He's so fucking piece of
we
shit.
stomped all over his turf, and he did nothing. Nothing.
Oh yeah, we were up there, and one of his friends actually ended up becoming like our friend after we told him our side of the story.
Right.
Yeah. And he was there the next year, too, when we were there. So, yeah. Even your friends know you're full of shit, asshole. That's how bad you are. You're... I gotta stop. It's almost time to go. Anyway.
Bethany, welcome.
Yeah, Bethany finally showed up. And we're hanging up the phone. So.
It's okay.
Yeah. And Derek, also another one. That's on the record. I know you guys like wrestling, but I'm talking New Jersey wrestling. Ouch. You know what I'm talking about. It's not like WWE or whatever. So, it's tiers and tiers below.
I had a buddy
All right.
do that. It was fun.
Colonel,
Yeah.
start sending them out. We'll get to the members here in a minute.
Yeah, wow. Okay. So, thanks for joining us tonight. Tons of topics. Covered a little bit of everything. Sorry, can't make it to Milwaukee, but I made my stance known on horror conventions not that long ago. So it's not something I desire to do with my time and limited resources. But I had fun talking with you guys. Just a heads up, you won't see me for a while after tonight. I am on assignment till basically the first Monday of June. So it's going to be a fucking minute. So please, I know it's nice outside. Get your hands in the dirt, doing some yard work. But fellas, don't be like Zag. Don't get sick. Wash your dick. And ladies, don't smell like Scuba Steve. Use Summer's Eve. God damn it. And I now hand these off to FaZe for the next few months. To say,
Cool,
not
thanks.
use.
What, these nuts you hand off? What's going on here?
Wouldn't be the first time I hand them these nuts off, but no, just my catchphrase. That's all.
I don't have the.
Oh, man.
I trust FaZe to use them properly more so than you two.
I'll take a
I
go.
know they're in good hands
Oh.
with FaZe.
No, Colonel's coming to the next Morgan Crypt, Bethany. Don't worry
Oh
about
no, Bethany, you missed it. I actually gave you guys props.
He did.
I said Albuquerque's the only one I'm okay with putting my name behind or helping promoting in any way. So
We called you guys
Don't-
anomalies.
You called them aberrations.
An aberration first. Wait a minute. That's kind of negative. Let me say an anomaly.
That's not right.
Yeah, that's not right. I'm sick.
All right,
Fuck off.
FaZe.
Folks, next week we're going back to a full movie review, not one of these short ones. We are
son
going to
of a
be
bitch.
reviewing.
You're not going to be here. What the fuck are you worried about?
I'm saying
Right.
son of a bitch because this is one of the ones I want to see this year.
Oh.
Even though
Going to be Ready or Not 2. Here I come. So
That'll be a good one.
should be an interesting time. I do not know the run times. I don't know how FaZe's fuck it's about to be, but hey, we'll check it out and we'll let you know how it
Get right
is
on
next
that.
week.
Yeah, movie. Hopefully, I'll be able to taste the fucking popcorn by then. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
You sick fuckers, stay home.
Take it, Ziggy.
I'm sick. I suck. I missed the con. I didn't do shit. I was dead all weekend. But thanks for coming and being miserable with me. And hearing about some bad movies, I guess some average movies, and, a con that's on the rise in the Midwest. We'll see you next week for another. This one should be good, I think. It looks good. The trailers look good. I liked the first one a lot. So
I did too.
Yeah, so
that
I'm
was
ready
my number
for it.
one that year. The first
Yeah.
one was, and 1 hour 48-minute runtime.
Ooh, perfect.
Not too bad.
It needs to be 145 for FaZe, or he's not fucking happy.
It's
It's like
fine.
those damn 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I could have rubbed one out with that extra 3 minutes.
God damn it.
Love you guys. See you next week.
That's right. All right, one more thing. Take it away, gang.
All right, folks. Special thanks to our final girls and guys. We got C FaZe, Luke, the Muffinator, Alex, and Tyrone.
The Crazy Ralphs, Bells, Dr. Smiley, Grizzly and Paula, Morgan Crypt Horror, Josh, Raymond, Alan, Twisted Twinning, and the whole damn enchilada pod. Thursdays at 7.
And we got our camp counselors, Adam, Christy, Lou, S. Michael, Jimmy and Rachel, Stacy Lynn, Orlando, Angie, Chuck, Shaq, Dave, Carl, Patricia, Kristen, JJ, last but not least, Indy the dog. And folks, let's get this golf clap in first.
Bobbers. So bobbers. Would you stop the whistling shit?
Yeah, please stop. Head on over to deathcursesociety.com. Click on the membership tab. Pick a tier that works for you. Like I always say, thank you, God damn it, thank you.
Benefits and privileges await.
Oh, God. Well, this was fun. Hope you got, it was kind of a last-minute decision to try to figure something out to do that we could do on the short. So I think we did pretty well though covering this.
I think so. It was a good episode, man. It's a lot
And
of fun.
we're going out right at 2 hours just about. So, boom, 55, 56. Like these guys said, thanks for watching. As always, guys, we appreciate you each and every Monday. And go support some horror this week. Go see something.
Support the cheese.
And support Jason Voorhees. Find him on Instagram. And yeah, we'll see you next week with Ready or Not 2. Here I come. Take it easy, gang. We'll see you next week. Woo! Woo!
Collecting light image, focused to rip the skin. Remembering those muddy creeks, illusions to swim in. Found strength to cross an ocean, reflected the left light. Looking for a hidden truth, only to find a fight. Optic glass.